21st, 1912, was the very first evening that Houdini unveiled his very famous water torture cell. From then until today, men all around the world have attempted this very dangerous escape, but only 5 women have ever done so. Kristen Johnson is currently the only female anywhere in the world attempting the water torture cell. Additionally, she is the first person in history, male or female, to ever attempt this escape in full view. You see, the traditional way of doing the water cell is it would always cover the tank with a curtain. They would peel the curtain back so you could see the escape artist struggling, then they would cover the tank again. When they uncover the tank for the final time, the escape artist would be free, but you wouldn't have seen anything. And that's not how Kristen wants you to experience this. So here tonight, you will see the world's first full-view water torture cell for the first time. You will be able to see the escape artist from beginning to end. 140 gallons of water. This tank weighs just over 1,400 pounds. What you're about to see here tonight is the real deal. This is not a magic trick. This is not an illusion. It's a true stunt or escape. Tonight, Kristen's going to be bound by some pretty serious hardware. Around her ankles will be Smith & Wesson M1900 leg shackles. These are typically used in a county jail system, and they're not very comfortable. Around her wrist will be Smith & Wesson M100 handcuffs, used by over 95% of the police officers in the country today. Once Kristen drops into the tank, this metal lid will be secured on the outside with 2 high-security American padlocks. On the underside of the lid, you'll notice a hatch secured by a 3rd American padlock. This is the final lock that Kristen must pick, manipulate, or shim if she wants to breathe again. Who here tonight could use $10,000? I'm glad to see most of this section here is doing well enough where you personally don't need the money. More to go around for the rest of us. We offer a $10,000 reward, or a challenge if you will, to anybody here tonight who can prove that Kristen takes a second breath of air once her head drops below the water, that she uses an underwater breathing device, or that she uses a key of any kind. So which adult would like to come up here, see the tank up close, take a shot at the $10,000? You can volunteer yourself or a spouse. See people raising their hands. See people raising other people's hands. People are always very eager to volunteer either. People are volunteering each other. Jack, she's volunteering her boyfriend or husband. How you doing? You doing okay? Hey, at least you were, weren't you? What's your name? Miranda. Every give Miranda a big round of applause. Join me on stage. Thank you, Miranda. You're going to do fine. I'm going to have you stand right over here. Right there, Miranda. Facing me like this, we'll walk through this one time. Once all the restraint devices have been placed on Kristen, you and I'll meet back here. We'll reach down with an overhand grip, picking up the lid by the handles. Let's try that once, Miranda. Perfect. We'll hold right here. As soon as Kristen drops into the tank, we'll lift the lid up as high as we can, clearing the lock, and put the lid into place. Next time, Miranda, it will be for real. And I'll show you exactly what you'll do next. You'll notice there's a hasp right here in the up position, and a catch right there. Slip the hasp down over the catch, reach down, pick up the lock, place it through there, and lock it as quickly as you can, because at this point in time, Kristen is below the surface of the water holding her breath. She's not going to begin trying to get out until you and I have everything secure. No pressure. Once that's done, take one step back, watch them right here on stage. Any questions? You'll do great. Remember, 3 things: hasp, catch, lock. When you see Kristen drop into the tank, I encourage you, in fact, I challenge you, to go ahead and take a breath to see if you can hold it for as long as Kristen does, or perhaps get a feel for what she might be going through. Without any further ado, this is the world's first full-view water torture cell. Please welcome to the stage your Lady Houdini and my wife, Kristen Johnson. While she's getting ready, I'll make note of the 2 additional chains, one around the back of her neck, crisscrossing in front of her chest, one around her waist, secured together with 4 additional padlocks. Miranda, come here for just a moment. I'd like you to take a look at the handcuffs, check them out any way you like, make sure they are the real deal. Go ahead and tighten them up just a bit further too, please. Great, thank you, Miranda. world's premier female skateboardist. Give it up for Kristen Johnson. Ladies and gentlemen, Kristen Johnson. We'll give her just a second to get her breath and composure. How you doing up there?